3 years prior to this chapter, Elijah, through the inspiration of the Holy Spirit, he's the one who proclaimed the famine. Time had come where God called him and said, rise up, go and show yourself to Ahab. There are some things that God has spoken to you. Just like Elijah, at some point in your life, you saw that small crowd. But maybe you did not know how to convert the crowd to become rain. You know, sometimes the enemy can put us in a very awkward position whereby we always think that help will come from another side. But when you know what you carry, even if you go to Timbuktu, you will still manage. But he had to do something. He had to rebuild the broken altar. So for us to be able to engage the things of God and usher them to manifestation, there must be a reformation. Psalms 24, it speaks, who may ascend to the hill of the Lord? He who has a clean heart, pure hands, who have not lifted up his hands towards the idols. Do you know you can be a believer? You are born again. But because you have not engaged fully to the discipline of the call, you do not enjoy the benefit that comes with that call. How many prophetic word has been given over your life? You know, some of you are already here in UK, in a place of work, in a business, in a career. But now because you have experienced challenge, you think, did I hear God clearly? You had, but you have not engaged in prayer. Any promise, any prophecy, it has to be birthed with prayer. I've been a pastor for now almost the last 20 years. But if I knew what I know now, some of the rejection, the mockery, the pain, I will not have experienced. Now I know that you give birth by prayer. Commitment in prayer. Commitment in prayer. This is how you bring the small crowd to manifestation.